Hi guys, welcome back to episode 12 of the Liverpool career mode. It's been a tough 2 weeks being a Liverpool fan, obviously missing out on the Premier League by such a fine margin and then the same again with the Champions League. I thought we did excellently well to get to this position and it would have been nice if we could get over the line in just one of them. But alas, that's not to be. Hopefully we can go again next year. We'll see what happens with the Sadio Mane deal. It might be a case of having to let him go in after this season in this career mode, but I'm scouting a couple of guys and I'll get to potential incomings for Mane in a bit. But this is a big episode. We have the Carabao Cup final, we have the Champions League first leg away at Dortmund, and then I believe the next leg will be in the episode 13. But let's get straight into this game against Leicester. First team is fit, but it's just a debate of whether I want to use all of them because we do have the Champions League very soon after. So I might rotate a couple of people. Maybe Firmino comes in at centre forward. Diaz on that left, and then we could probably rest Thiago because it will be pretty key to have him in the Champions League game fresh and ready to go. And then maybe if we play Kanate for this game, let's make those changes and let's get into the game. Here we are at the King Power Stadium. I noticed, I'm not sure if you guys saw when I was changing my team round, but their team, they've made a lot of interesting signings. I think Emre Can is playing centre back for them and is their captain. Stefan de Vrij is his centre back partner. So I think they also re-signed Riyad Mahrez, if I'm not mistaken, but he's not playing today for whatever reason. However, we've got Salah in very early on, cut onto his left. Oh, I don't know why Danny Ward is in goal as well. I mean, unless Schmeichel is retired, but I didn't think he was that old. Oh, Riyad Mahrez is playing, sorry, I got that wrong. Good challenge from Andy Robertson though. See Firmino running through the middle, bit of space. And it's a great finish. He runs off the shoulder of his former teammate Emre Can and finishes, and again past another former teammate in Danny Ward. I'm not sure if Firmino and Ward were at this club at the same time. I imagine they might have had a couple of years overlapping under Brendan Rodgers. But I don't know why. They either haven't replaced Schmeichel or maybe he's injured. But Ward definitely isn't capable of being like a regular first team player for a team like Leicester. No offence to the guy. Get across. Oh, it's a great save from Alisson. Come on, we need to defend this corner. They're quite a big side, I think, Leicester. Oh God, was that off the line? Andy Robertson off the line. Van Dijk should have got up, but he didn't. And Robbo, yeah, Ali was not getting there. That's a couple of goal line clearances from Robertson this season. He's done very well in there. Oh, and they've won the second header. Thankfully, Ali's claimed this one. Right, they were too good off the last corner. We need to get up. No! This time Robertson can't clear it off the line. And they have scored. Who is that? Oh, it's an own goal that's going down as. I thought that was on target, but we'll see on the replay. Patson Daka was the one that headed it towards Robertson. Maddison puts the ball in. No, that's definitely Daka's goal, I'll tell you that. And unless, of course, it comes off Firmino, but I'm pretty sure that comes off Daka. Yeah, that's a Daka goal, not a Robertson own goal because it's on target. I don't know what FIFA's on about, but still, it's 1-1 regardless. So that first half was very poor from us. They had two very good headed chances. One of them was blocked by Robertson and one of them wasn't. And then, apart from the goal for us, we didn't create too much. We had a couple of half chances with Mo Salah, but the angle wasn't brilliant. So we really need to create more in the second half. We might have to make a few changes. The midfield just isn't working as well as it should be. So, I don't know, maybe might have to do something there. But Firmino gets his brace. Well done. Fabinho with the intricate through ball, threaded past their defence and midfield. No one steps onto him. It's not Daka's job. Well, it might be Daka's job. We don't know. But Daka didn't get back. Neither did Maddison. And Fabinho has all the time in the world to pick out Bobby and slots it into the corner. Thankfully, we needed that early goal and we got it. Need Konate to run down the wing with his man. He's slipped. And now they could be in. That was it's an unbelievable recovery clearance from Ibu. And now Nabilad is running away with the ball. Gets into Bobby, gets it back into Diaz. Off the bar! Oh, that is gutting. That would have been such a nice goal. We've won it back. I see the run from Andy Robertson. We're going to go to Diaz instead. Cut back. Nabilad! Oh no. Oh, thankfully it's a corner still. Right, let's see what we can do off this corner. They were threatening off there. It's Van Dijk! Diaz heads it straight back out to Naby Keita. Hit that! Oh! I was saying that Ward shouldn't be a first choice keeper, but he's been brilliant in the second half. Get back. He does. Oh, it's a great tackle from Van Dijk. See if Mo Salah can run away from his man. He has. I see Diaz back post, but I think it's going to be a Mo Salah by himself. Yes! Mo Salah seals the game with his first goal of the episode, hopefully of many. We're going to need him to turn up big time against Dortmund and in the Carabao Cup final. But he gets one goal. That will be good for his confidence. Who was the assist? Was it Bellingham? I'm going to make some changes. I'll make that change as the initial one. Jones for Keita. And after this replay, I'm going to make the other one. That's a classic Mo Salah goal, though. Cutting in on the left foot. And yeah, into that far corner. Nothing Ward can do with that one. We might be able to get a chance here. I think they're going to blow up. But if they don't, no, they're not going to blow up. We've got Salah in on the wing. I see Diaz back post. See if we can get it to him. Diaz! Oh! Luis Diaz in the 93rd minute. Maybe they should have blown up. I would have been annoyed if it were the other way round. But what a finish. That goal was worth the extra 2 minutes for the referee to play on for. What a ball from Salah. And Diaz hasn't had a lot of opportunities this game. I don't know why he goes with his weak foot as well. But when you're that good, the weak foot's still quality. And what a finish. So here is the team that we're going to be taking on in the round of 16 versus Borussia Dortmund. I had to change their side round a little bit. It had Dallo at centre-back, I think. Roberto was at CDM and they were playing De Jallo, or Jallo, I don't know how you pronounce his name, he's Portuguese. That 76 rated centre-back. They were playing him at right-back. So I just flipped it all round. I also swapped Kerbel, I think is how you pronounce it in German. I swapped him to playing in goal ahead of can't remember who it is, but it's like he's like Swiss, I think. Berkey, that's his name. Berkey. So Kerbel's a bit higher rated. Interestingly, they still have Haaland, so it will be a big game for him. He's one of their best players. Like compared to the rest of their ratings, he is far and away their best player. In terms of Jude Bellingham, I've decided to give him a rest. He was pretty tired after that last game versus Leicester, and I think we're going to need him in the Carabao Cup final. So Hendo comes back in, he takes the armband, let's get into the game. So here we are at Dortmund Stadium for the away leg. Hopefully we can take something back to Anfield. Obviously there are no away goals, but if we could win the away leg, it would take a lot of pressure off the second leg, which I think falls in between a game against Arsenal and the Merseyside derby. So, you know, the big games don't stop in this career mode. As I was saying, Dortmund, you know, I don't know where all of their best players have gone. Like, obviously Bellingham's come to us, but they have a lot of good players in real life, and that's a good early shot from Thiago. Might win that back to Salah, not quite. Yeah, they have a lot of unbelievable players in real life, but a lot of them seem to have gone, and their squad depth seemed really thin. So, yeah, I don't know how they're actually doing in the Bundesliga, but they must be doing okay to get to the Champions League round of 16. However, we should be able to win this game. Just need to be careful of this man, Erling Haaland. That's surely offside, isn't it? It's not. And they've spun Van Dijk. And, oh wow, off the post. An initial chance. Is that Dahoud? I don't know who that is. Marlon? God knows, actually. Good effort, though. Notice they're playing a very narrow formation. They don't have wingers tracking back or anything, so hopefully our fullback should have a lot of space to run into. Trent moves the ball back out to Trent. A lot of space for him. Might just hit this actually. Get onto his right foot. Oh, that was definitely flying into the corner. Really good save from Kerbal. This will be a good angle to see. It's going right across him, and it's a flying save. Let's give Trent the corner because he whipped in a good one last game. Jota the man to head it. Doesn't quite, but it comes out to Salah. Oh no! It was going in from Mo Salah, and unfortunately it just hits Van Dijk in the chest, and it's ruled out. We don't have many goals ruled out. Oh, it's even one of those where the keeper stepped up so that he doesn't even become the last man. The defender on the line was the last man, so that's why it's offside if anyone doesn't understand that. Reina running through. He's at least young and talented, but he's only 80 rated, so I don't know, he's a bit like Harvey Elliott for us. I don't know if you trust him in this sort of game starting, especially when you have the other sort of players that we have. Obviously they don't have those kind of players to call upon. Ah, nearly from Mo Salah. Fabinho with some time finds Salah. He finds Trent back into Mo. Ooh, that was closer than you think, I would imagine. Let's have a look at the replay. Needs to bend it outside of Denier, and that is just inches from hitting the post. Corner. I think Dortmund, a bit like Leicester, have a big team. Trent can't quite get in front, but Jota's running back. Good skill, but the finish was relatively tame. And we could be in on the counter-attack. I see Sadio Mane running down the wing. Come on, Sadio. See Mo back post. Just rolls it across. And what a finish. I don't know why their keeper didn't come out for it. It was a lot closer to him than I thought, and the ball was not hit with much pace. But the goalie just is glued to his line, and Mo Salah has all the time in the world to pick his spot. Goes with his right foot. The goalie wasn't even in the middle of the goal. Oh god, that is just a poor goal. Let's not watch that back again. But Mo Salah gets us 1-0 up in the away leg. Don't know why Robertson's in the middle, but let's try and drag him out. Oh, off the bar. What a shot. Just need to be careful just before half time. We don't want to concede. Thankfully Alisson claims it, and that should be half time. Don't know why it isn't. Are you going to blow up, ref? Yeah, that's half time. Oh no, Marlon's skilled Gomez. And it's a great save from Alisson. He could have squared it though to Haaland. I don't know why he didn't. It was definitely on. However, let's not count our chickens yet. We need to defend this corner. And we've done okay. And thankfully it's come off Haaland, so it's our ball. Hendo back into Jota. Back into Thiago. Into Mane now. He might be offside. No! Hit that, Mo. He's gone with the header. Oh, such a poor pass from Sadio Mane. We were in. Hendo into Diogo. Into Trent. Into Hendo. Thiago's free. Hit that, Thiago. Oh, it's a great save again. I've had to take Thiago and Van Dijk off. They're pretty tired, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Konate's just come on though, and his first act is to put the ball into the far corner off the corner kick. What a header. Nothing the guy on the line could do. Ibu has a fantastic record off corners for us in real life, and finally he manages to add to that tally in FIFA. Salah with the ball in. He goes up with, is that Haaland or is that Brandt? I think that's Julian Brandt. Still though, is that, I don't know who the other guy is, but he does so well to get up so high and get the power on it. It might go down as an own goal, but we all know it's Konate's goal. Need to defend this. Oh no, two of our players have taken each other out. And Alisson's missed the ball. And just like that, we've gone from a 2-goal cushion to take back to Anfield to suddenly being still in the game for this leg here. Marlon, or is it no, it's Giovanni Reina, I think is his first name, Giovanni. His surname's definitely Reina, but that's so unfortunate. Robbo and Canate take each other out. Alisson can't get there quick enough. I mean, he does really well, Alisson. He just misses the ball by half a yard, and that's the difference. Throws it straight to Mo Salah, into Jota, back into Hendo. Hendo hit that. Oh no! Coming straight back at us once again. Haaland going through. Oh no, that's Brandt. Ibu! No. Ibu, please win this. Thank God. And now we've got Salah running in behind. If we could get another goal here, it would be brilliant. It's 4-on-3. Let's just make sure we don't mess this up. Mane. No, why have you fallen over that? Oh, for God's sake, Mane. Salah back out to Mane. Oh, he's offside. Sadio Mane, what are you doing, mate? Thank God. We were 2-1 up already. If not, that would have been devastating. However, we've won it back. Ah, it's the end of the game. I think it's a fair result, us to win 2-1. We really messed up that counter-attack there, 4-on-3. But let's have a look at the XG. They had a lot of the ball, but we had more shots. 4.5 XG in 3, so both of us underperforming, both keepers on top. Let's see if we can take this back to Anfield and get a result. We should be fine. That will obviously be in the next episode though. In this episode now we have the Carabao Cup final. So here we are back at Wembley for the Carabao Cup final. As you can see on screen, I've changed the team round somewhat. Diaz and Firmino come in the front line to play alongside Salah. Jones occupies the left-hand side of the midfield trio, and then I've changed almost the whole of the back five. Van Dijk is the only one to retain his place. In comes Tsimikas, Matip, Neco Williams and Kelleher. Villa have a pretty strong team, but I'm hopeful that this team has enough to get past them. If it does go wrong, I do have the likes of Mane, Jota, Trent, etc. on the bench. Thiago and Hendo are there as well in terms of the midfield spots. Let's get into the game. Here we are back at Wembley. Ian Rush has a tifo here in the Liverpool end. Aston Villa, the opponents. Obviously Dean Smith is still their manager in this career mode. However, it's Gerrard in real life. They're playing a couple of players that I am interested in signing. Obviously, we talk about this most times we play against Aston Villa. The likes of Jacob Ramsey has been linked with us. Ollie Watkins on occasion. Although I think he's linked with West Ham at the moment, interestingly. But hopefully this team has enough to get past. Past this Villa side. We've got Bellingham in early. And Jude Bellingham opens the scoring just 4 minutes in to the Carabao Cup final. I don't know what the celebration is. That's just like the default one. I just clicked it. But all the players are going around him. What a goal to start the game. He just had so much space. I don't know why. Fabinho with the assist. Is that Lindelof that dives in and just can't get back? I think it was. I think yeah, it is Victor Lindelof. Yeah, they must have signed from Manchester United. It's an excellent finish into the top left corner. Nothing Emi Martinez can do. And Jude Bellingham opens the scoring. And now they're on the counter-attack. Van Dijk matching stride with Veretout. He might get a chance on goal here. Ooh. He's given a penalty. What? I know Van Dijk was pulling him back, but normally after they shoot, they don't give the foul. Ooh. No card. I mean, that's good. But Kelleher, come on. Ah, Danny Ings scores against his former club. Question marks over whether it should have been a penalty. I mean, probably, like, I think that should be a pen, but in real life and on FIFA, well, in real life more than on FIFA, if someone shoots, they don't normally go back for the advantage, or if they get taken out after they've shot, they don't normally give that. I remember there was one on Salah this season where he had a shot and then someone took him out. But this is FIFA and it's 1-1. Going to go into Curtis Jones's feet. Tsimikas gets the ball. Might just hit this with Tsimikas. It's not a bad strike, you know. Who's going to be on corners? Diaz? Who's the best corner taker? That's probably Salah. Right, let's see if we can find Virgil van Dijk. It's gone to Luis Diaz instead. And Curtis Jones has won the ball back brilliantly. Mo Salah with some intricate dribbling. What a goal that would have been. They're under the cosh a bit here. Emi Martinez made a couple of good saves. One off Salah, one off Tsimikas. Diaz should keep this in. And he does. He gets it back to Curtis Jones. See the run of Diaz again. Come on, Diaz, finish that. Yes! They've been under the cosh. They haven't been able to clear. They had we had two corners that they tried to clear, but it came straight back at them both times. And this time it was one too many chances for Luis Diaz. Finally, he got it in. But yeah, Emi Martinez, a couple of really good saves there, but this one not able to get in. What a goal. They're playing out from the back against us. And it's not worked. Mo Salah's intercepted. Runs down the wing. See if we can get Firmino through. Oh! Ho, ho. Firmino didn't get the touch, but their central defender did. I don't know if it was Tyrone Mings or Lindelof or who's their other one? Is it Konsa? I don't actually know who has it. We'll see now, I guess. Number 4. Callum Chambers, maybe? I mean, it might be a new signing, to be perfectly honest. We'll see in a second. But, I mean, he does well. He goes with the left foot, but maybe he should just knock it out for a corner. Pavard! Wow, the new signing. But, unfortunately, it hasn't helped out for them there. Neco Williams looked like he fouled Ollie Watkins there, but hasn't been given. And now Mo Salah's in. Past Victor Lindelof. Come on, Salah, finish that. What a save from Emi Martinez. How he's managed to hold on to that. I thought that was going to be a certain goal. Should be half time. Emi Martinez, as I was saying earlier, has made 3 brilliant saves. At least, probably. Let's have a look at the XG. I mean, the Tsimikas save, the one off Salah. We've had 7 shots and only 1.7 XG. Surely that's wrong. We've had I guess maybe it's from long shots. Maybe they're expected that he should save that, but I don't know. We've had quite a lot of joy with long shots, so maybe the XG should be a little bit higher. But thankfully we've got 3 goals, and we just need to keep it going in the second half. Keep ticking over. Williams has stolen it now, and we see Salah down the wing. Come on, Mo. See Diaz back stick. See if we can find him. Oh, he's won the header. Is that a second own goal? Or is Diaz claiming that one? I mean, Diaz is... Oh, it sounds like an own goal for the commentator. I don't know how Diaz didn't score. I didn't back him to win the initial header. But as soon as he did, surely he has to score that. Unreal save from Emi Martinez. And then this time it's Tyrone Mings. Comes off his knee. Can't do anything from there. It just hits him. And that is the end of Ollie Watkins' day. 2 own goals from Aston Villa. It's not what they wanted in their Wembley appearance. They're definitely putting a lot more men forwards now. Hopefully we'll get another chance to finish the game on the counter-attack. Just need Diaz to run in. It's a great save from Kelleher. And we might have a chance on the counter-attack here. Just need someone to run towards Hendo. Harvey Elliott's the man. And it's a great touch from the young lad. Come on. I need Bobby Firmino just to track his run. And in the end, we didn't need Firmino to come towards me. Harvey Elliott did all the hard work and put it on a plate for his partner in crime. Firmino and Elliott have such a good understanding, it seems. These Carabao Cup games have been, you know, such a good chance for Elliott to play with Firmino. And the 2 of them together have combined brilliantly once again, this time in the final. And this should be curtains. 5-1. Villa have scored 3 goals for us. 3 goals in total. But we'll take it. Great interception from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And now we could have Firmino through. They're really putting too many men forwards now. And Bobby has the chance to make it 6. And it's a great save from Emi Martinez. However, we can still press the ball with Henderson. And even though that looked like a foul, it hasn't been given. Matt Targett's going off. Oh, I've taken it with Diaz accidentally. Might be a good cross nonetheless. And we've scored a header, Bobby Firmino. He's only been on the field a matter of 10, 15 minutes maybe. And he's already got a brace. This time it looked like a green timed header maybe. I have to watch the replay back. But I was just spamming circle and I've ended up green timing it. And Martinez, although he's been brilliant saving some, you know, decent shots, he really should do better there. But maybe that's the green time element. You know, you can't really keep them out if it's green time from that sort of distance. But there is the end of the game. As our second trophy of the season, including the Community Shield. Wait, did we play the? Oh no, of course we didn't win the Champions League final last year. No. Firmino just managed to get a brace inside 6 minutes. Obviously he was on for a bit longer. Henderson came on. I don't know what's wrong with his chin, but he's got some white bits there. But yeah, maybe he's going grey. I don't know how long he'll be at the club, but I'm inclined to keep Hendo until he retires. A bit like James Milner. The fans are loving it. Don't know why the substitutes aren't coming on to celebrate, but it was a team effort. To be fair, there are a lot of people who weren't even in the squad today that contributed massively. There, you can see a couple of them there. The likes of Kanate, the likes of the other younger guys who haven't even, you know, been able to make the squad today, as I was saying. Hendo, the man with the armband, lifts the trophy, and that's our second trophy of 2 so far this season. Hoping we can get across the line in the Premier League, and then maybe if we could do a lot better in the Champions League this season. We got knocked out in the semi-final last year to Barcelona. If we could get across the line and get into the final of that, then you never know what will happen. But it's a great start. 2 trophies from 2. Obviously we're out of the FA Cup. We got knocked out last episode, or maybe even 2 episodes ago now, to Brentford, which was a bit of a shock result. However, it's nice to get our hands on another cup trophy straight away after, to signify our intent for the season. And after winning that trophy, we receive a massive amount of money, 116k. Carabao Cup, obviously not the biggest competition in terms of prize money, but that's okay. We've got the Champions League and the Premier League still to go. Top of the Premier League by a huge distance of 18 points at the moment. Hopefully, we even have a game in hand on Man City, who are in second place, so could even be higher. Lewis has ended his transfer talks. It's because he has less than 6 months left on his contract. He's free to negotiate with whoever he wants. However, talks between him and Aruka broke down. Youth squad, not really too bothered about. We've got a transfer offer for Oxlade-Chamberlain, Leicester City. That's a much better destination for him. To be fair, I'm happy to accept that. That's his value. We probably won't be getting a lot for him in real life either, so I'm happy for him to go there. Hopefully he negotiates with them. And just another one, obviously Sadio Mane has come out recently and said that he's probably not going to be at the club next season, which is this season in real life. So potentially we could be looking at a couple of replacements. I was just shortlisting and scouting a couple of guys that I would be interested in signing. Darwin Núñez is definitely one of them. If I go into the shortlist, I can show you the rest of the guys. A lot of them we've actually mentioned already at some point over the career mode. But I'd be inclined to sign someone younger and not someone who's going to come into the team straight away and dominate. So if I go search by position, I like the look of Arnaut Danjuma. We've been linked with him heavily in real life. I think he would be a great player, 4-star, 26, only 78 rated, but he could play as a backup to Luis Diaz, and he actually has something like mid-80s potential, and obviously with dynamic potential he could go a lot further, and he just looks like a really usable guy. He's got good sprint speed, good acceleration, 5'10", he's got a couple of traits. Is that the flair trait? Okay, just the flair trait in terms of when I'm using him. The others are just CPU control, but yeah, he looks like a decent player, someone I could definitely work with. Then Neto, I don't know, he's more of a right winger, I see, in my opinion. As a left footer, he can cut in. Darwin Núñez definitely is a guy that I'm interested in. Very good stats across the board. No traits at the moment, but high work rate, 6'2", would offer something a bit different to our team. Ollie Watkins not too interested in, nor Marlon. These guys more for the future. Maybe Jonathan David could be someone we're interested in. Doku would be very good. However, I don't know. I'd be inclined, as I said, to go for someone a little bit lower rated. Maybe Doku, I could bring him in. But the guy that I'm interested in is what's his name? Damsgaard is another one I'm interested in, but he's just moved clubs in the FIFA career mode. But as I was saying, the two guys that I'm interested in is if we could get Nunes and Danjuma, an 80 rated player and a 78 rated player with decent potential, if we could get both of them in as replacements for Mane, then that would be good business in my opinion. So we'll see how that goes in the summer transfer window, but we still have many competitions to fight for at the moment. Here we are at Vicarage Road for the final game of the episode. I've reverted back to our strongest team. Bellingham, Fabinho and Thiago in midfield. Van Dijk partnered by Joe Gomez, flanked by obviously Trent and Robertson. That rarely changes. Ali in net, and then Salah, Mane and Jota up front. Potentially, obviously changing in real life this summer if Mane goes, so probably it will be, unless we make a big signing, like a Nunes or something, or we've just got Jota in early. And what a finish, what a start, inside 5 minutes, Diogo Jota with the goal. He's one that's definitely going to be sticky around in real life. He's become brilliant this season. Yeah, so we could see Jota playing through the middle, Diaz playing on the left, and Mane playing on the Salah playing on the right in real life next season. That's obviously before we see any transfers. I think Diaz is more than capable of playing that left wing role. Jota just probably needs to become a little bit better with the link-up play, but his finishing and heading and aerial ability, etc., is, you know, he's perfect to play that false nine. And then of course there's Bobby as well. So in terms of the career mode, 23 goals in 24 games this season. Jota was top scorer in the Prem last season and our player of the season in the first season. So yeah, he's definitely got potential. Mo Salah running up against Troost-Ekong. Gonna cut back with him. Find Thiago. Take a touch. Oh my gosh, what a save. Slash also a really poor finish. If that goes anywhere near the corner, that's a goal. Oh, I think it's a good save, don't get me wrong, but I think Thiago's actually to blame for that. I don't know why their defensive line is so deep, but we might be able to get Jota through. See Salah at the back stick. And that is such an easy goal. Mo Salah doubles our lead. He increases his hold, his grip on the Premier League Golden Boot. Jota scored one, but Salah instantly comes back and gets that one for himself. Jota actually the beneficiary of the assist, but Salah, of course, the main beneficiary, getting the goal in the race for the Golden Boot. I think there's 3 in it at the moment. Obviously a long way to go still this season, but it's very tight between those two. Nice from Fabinho. See the run from Jude Bellingham. First time shot. He's headed it. Jude Bellingham making the run from midfield. He really is capable of playing anywhere in that midfield. Like, he can play holding midfield, he can play box to box, he can play attacking midfield. He just has everything. He has the height, the tackling, the work rates to play defensive midfield, the work rates to play box to box with good, you know, stamina, pace to get up and down, and then, you know, the finishing ability. We've seen time and time again this season, long shots, one-on-one finishes, even heading chances. Like, he has everything, Jude Bellingham. I really hope we go for him in real life. Oh, I've been done. Oh, Alisson, he saved me. I think that's 3 incredible saves. And exactly what I've said would happen. 2 or 3 passes and we're in on goal after them. Salah's going to repay the favour to Jota. I don't know if he would do that in real life, but whilst I'm controlling him, he's going to be more unselfish. That's for sure. And Jota gave him a goal in the first half, so Salah repays the favour in the second half. And that's surely the game over. 4-0. Jota is on a hat-trick. I can't remember who got the oh, Bellingham, of course it was. So Jota's on a hat-trick. Salah's got 1 goal and 1 assist. And Jude Bellingham was the other one. Need to defend this first before we consider freeing Luis Diaz on the counter-attack. The man who's just come on. Great save from Alisson once again. Ismail Sarr, a player who Liverpool have been linked with time and time again. Obviously would be quite cheap at the moment, having gone down once again. Need Trent to win this. He's last man. He's done really well. Robbo's being squeezed very high. Van Dijk manages to give it to Joe Gomez. And now we play into Fab. See the run of Trent. Don't know why he's here, but we get the ball to the back stick. And Luis Diaz. He whips in a bad corner himself, but he's the beneficiary because Trent puts in a great cross for him. All he has to do is just guide it into the corner. Keep us a bit in no man's land. And it really does show me that, you know, getting Trent and Robbo to run forwards has revolutionised our tactics. Trent with another assist this season. And such a simple finish for Diaz, as I've already mentioned. They've given it away to Mo Salah. Plays Jota through. And Jota's done brilliantly to get through. He's on a hat-trick. Diogo Jota gets his hat-trick. I was just about to bring him off because he was looking a little bit tired. But I thought I'd give him maybe a couple more minutes until we got Firmino on. And all he does is just take a brilliant touch here. Takes the defender completely out of equation. And it's a great finish into the far corner. Something we've really been accustomed with Jota so far in this career mode. Fantastic finishing on either foot or in the air. See if we can put one into Firmino. Not quite, but Bellingham on the edge. Jude Bellingham off the bar. Oh, what a shot that was from Jude Bellingham. The power he managed to get. I thought it was just going to be blocked straight ahead of him. They're making a couple of changes. Let's give this to Trent now. I bet he won't beat the first man just because I've been saying about it. Oh no, it's a great cross and Van Dijk can't quite win it. Well, he has won it, but he can't direct it goalwards. See Luis Diaz on the left. What a pass from Fabinho. Deep line playmaker. Oh, Bobby, that's so intricate. Oh, that almost deserved the goal, that touch. But they've rolled it straight back out to us. And Bobby has a chance. And he gets our 7th. This has been an absolute routing of Watford at Vicarage Road. They went down, obviously, in real life. I think we beat them 5-0 away at Watford in real life this season. It's been a couple more, but obviously, you know, you've got this kind of firepower. Everything is going in for us at the moment. This front three / even the two off the bench, Firmino and Diaz, everything they touch goes in. And that is the end of the episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has confirmed his move to Leicester City. I think that's a brilliant club for him. He'll go to them at the end of the season when the window opens. Thank you guys for watching. As I was saying, it's the end of the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one when we have the return leg in the Champions League versus Borussia Dortmund. So let's look forward to it. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.